I'm here. Okay, so I'm here to share a business idea that will add value to us.
Yes,
I would like to, you can hear me. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, God bless you. So I want to start by making a proper introduction of myself, especially those of you meeting me today for the first time. My name is Engineer Ofon Ubokudom. I'm the facilitator of today's business opportunity presentation. So I'm here to give this idea. I want to share this idea to every forward-thinking, business-minded individuals. Okay, I cannot talk about the business without not talking a little about myself. I am an electrical engineer by profession. So I came into this business. The company is already 17 years old in over 100 countries in the world. We are head office in Manila, Philippines, Dubai, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, UK, France, Germany, and we are already 11 years in Nigeria, head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Onitsha, Kano, and I'm 8 years old in the business already. I came in as electrical engineer who was sent to school. The way we send our children to school, I was asked to study so hard, which I did, and I graduated with 2-1. I was sent to serve as a core member, Anambra State, and I finished my youth service 2011. After my youth service, I returned back to Oyo, start looking for a job, and no job for 3 good years. I was eating from hand to mouth. I was struggling to survive. I went back to Anambra State, and at some point, I was practically depending on my aunties and uncles to survive. At some point, they stopped supporting me financially. So one day, I was so frustrated, I packed my certificate under the mattress. I forget the fact I'm a graduate. I will enter the street, start looking for the way they're building houses. If I see a house construction going on, I always go there and ask a question. Please, can I see the contractor handling the project? When they show me the contractor, I will kneel down, carry my hand up, say, sir, please, don't be offended. Don't be offended. Just engage me. I want to work. I'm a graduate. I can do this. I can do that. In 2 minutes, I will tell them my CV. Most contractors in Nigeria, out of self-pity, they gave me a job and I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job. And I was so happy. I was so excited. At least I'm earning money. At least things are going to get better for me from here. Life falls in pleasant places for me. My own good. Little did I know that once you finish one project in this country called Nigeria, you can stay for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no contract. If you call a contractor on the phone, he will tell you, please stop disturbing us. There's no work. When we have work, we are going to get in touch with you. So at that moment, I told myself, it's not good for a young man like me to be idle. Let me go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. At least let me eating food before they call me for site work. That's what drove me to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. Each time I carry this liquid soap on my head to go and sell, in the market, tears will be coming out of my eyes. I'll be crying, God, how did I spend 6 years in school and end up selling liquid soap just to buy food and eat? In the midst of selling liquid soap, somebody met me, talk to me about this business called the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth and Self-Fund. I would like you to partner with this company. The company will ask you to submit your social capital. They will help you convert your social capital into financial capital. I ask a question, please. What is social capital? They said all the names and numbers in my phone is called social capital. Everybody I ever met in my life is part of my social capital. Everyone I ever met is going to be part of my social capital. I'll write the names and the phone numbers of everyone, give it to the company. The company have products like soap, toothpaste, beverages, land, house, a lot of properties. So they are looking for customer, just like every other business is looking for customer. So when their customer care will talk to the names and numbers I submit to the company, anyone that says yes to patronize them, I'll earn percentages. Of course, ranging from the highest percentage is about 10%, and the lowest is about the highest 25%, the lowest is 10% of any portfolio they picked. So I was so much interested, I was so happy, and I asked the young man, please, how much would they pay me in a day? He said like 10,000 naira in a day, 20,000 naira in a day, 50,000 naira in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I carried my hands on my head, I shouted, run away. I never believed this business for 8 good months, from June 2014 till February 2015, 8 good months. I never believed what I'm about to share with you. And after, do you know why I believe the business was? Because that gentleman bought a small Toyota Corolla. He drove that car and showed it to me and said, Engineer Fund, come and take a look at the result of the business I've been talking to you about. Immediately I saw that car, I swallowed my pride and I followed him to attend the presentation. After the presentation, I borrowed money to start the business from my uncle, the most eldest man in the family. I started with 3 in 1 portfolio. I was asked to drop my account number, and they gave me the assignment to read my books, personal development books like Think and Grow Rich, of course, some social capital, attend their millionaire school where I was being taught about core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence, financial literacy. In my first 1 month of doing this business, this company pays me 1.8 million naira as an extra income, as a part-time income, and then right now I'm already 8 years old in the business, 8 years doing the business. I always don't like talk about my 8 years experience. I always love talking about my first 5 years experience in the business. In my first 5 years, this company has paid me over 600 million naira. The company have taken me to about 10 countries in the world. Of course, this white Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen is my 5th car in the business. This Mercedes-Benz give me so much respect. And I'm happy to let you know this is my latest property, costing me over 100 million naira. And you can see the street is named after my name. And if somebody has called me and tell me that in less than 10 years, I'll be super rich and wealthy, I will never believe. Do you know why? From the time my parents gave birth to me, I've never boarded a flight before in my life. The first time I boarded a flight, this company took me to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. That was 2016. If you see my face, you see I was just escaping from poverty. Consider I keep my face. I was single, not married. But today, I'm a proud father of 3 children. And look at my lovely, beautiful wife here. Look at me here. Look at my first mentee, the first person I mentor in this life. And she earns 1 million naira every single month as a part-time or spare-time income. Her name is Mrs. Nineme Paul. The following year, of course, 2018, I mentor 19 people that earns 1 million naira every single month as an extra income, as a part-time income. And the following year, I took over 28 people outside the country. The company gave all of us all expense paid trip. Out of 229 Nigerian delegates, the company sponsored. The following year, we took over 100 people to Dubai. We hire a yacht cruise. We enjoy ourselves because traveling is part of education. So I'm happy to let you know these are the owners of the company. This is the first time I want the times we had a trip vacation. That is me and my wife representing my country, Nigeria, different countries of the world. So this was last year trip we had 2022. So this year 2023, we're going to have a wonderful trip and you're going to be part of that trip, and all expense paid trip. So the business is all about the sharing economy. Please, if someone asks you, what did I say? What is the topic of the business, or what is the business all about? It's all about the sharing economy. And what is the sharing economy all about? It's about the new normal. The new normal of doing what? Achieving your financial dreams, helping others to achieve their financial dreams, rising by raising other people. So look at this. I would love to give warning. Please, if you don't believe that anyone can become successful, self-made, multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years, then this program is not for you. So because what I'm about to show you right now has created so many multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years. Look at this beautiful woman, a mother of 2, an accountant by profession. Life happened, she lost her job, so she didn't want to be a liability to depend on her husband for everything. So she now decided to sell recharge card or airtime under the umbrella. And I met her, so that, madam, I can mentor you to become a multi-millionaire in 1 year. She said, are you sure? I said, yes. Attend the millionaire school. She did that, attend the millionaire school, so bought a portfolio. And in 1 year, we mentored the woman, this beautiful woman. She bought a car, buy land, buy house. We took her outside the country. Today, she's the multi-millionaire. Look at this gentleman, a graduate of estate management, IMT Enugu, who drove Keke for 7 good years after youth service. I met this gentleman. I told him I can mentor you to become a multi-millionaire. He accepted. The following year, I took him outside the country. He returned back to Nigeria. He bought a land, buy a house, buy a car. Today, he's a self-made multi-millionaire. So I'm happy to let you know, how will you feel waking up one morning to realize that all your dreams has become a reality? How will you feel, good or very good? Please, you're going to feel very good. Go to the comment section and type 2. I want to see your comment on the chat box. Type 2, type 2, type 2, type 2. Let's get ourselves engaged. So the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth is a global brand that is aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert your social capital to financial capital using a leverage system. So the business helps you to convert your social capital to financial capital. So the vision, we are the most learned, knowledgeable, and affluent business community that produces the most successful and financially independent individuals in the world. So the mission is to raise 68,000 monthly millionaires who actively share and teach the principle of wealth creation, empowering every family worldwide. And the core values of this project is continuous learning, practice, training, and raising other financially independent world changers. So I'm happy to also let you know that a lot of people are struggling today, not because they don't know how to make money. They're struggling today because they don't know and they refuse to learn the principles of wealth creation. The real reason that most people are struggling financially is that they work so hard for their money, but they never learn the principles of wealth creation. You know, the primary purpose why a poor man is poor is because a poor man works for money to pay bills. So why a poor man is going to work is just to pay bills. He doesn't have no dreams, no vision, just to pay bills. The primary purpose for a middle class is to buy luxury and maintain status. Why a middle class wants to work is going to buy a big car, big house, maintain luxury. While the primary purpose of money for a wealthy man is to use money to make money before they spend. If you don't understand how to use money to make money before you spend, you work for the rest of your life. Let's take a look at this. This is called wealth triangle. I normally do this asking a question. If you buy something for 100 naira and you sell it for 150 naira, you have 15 naira extra. And that 15 naira, what is it called? A lot of people say profit. I crossed it. I say it's not called profit, it's not called interest, it's called margin. What is margin? Margin is a reward for direct labor. Then whenever you are engaged in a direct labor and you make money, whether it's salary or it's called margin. A lot of people think it's profit. So because they think it's profit, so they start spending the money from that point, or they thought it's profit. So if you make money and you think that money is profit, you start spending it on bills. Bills like what? Rent, houses, feeding, clothing, etc. So you work hard, make money, spend. Work hard, make money, spend, because you think money was meant to be spent. Write it down on your notes. Money was not meant to be spent. Money was not meant to be spent. That's why the poor man is poor. The poor man thinks that money was meant to be spent. So the poor man work hard to make money to spend. That's how they do. And that's just the only reason why they are broke and poor. Because money, you also use part of the money and do investment. When the investment brings profit, and that profit the investment brings is more than your expenses, that is when you are financially free. So you can do 90%, 10%, 80%, 20%, 70%, 30%, because you have to save money for some time, either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. So the money can be huge enough to do investment. And you don't invest into anything, you don't know how it works. So you attend trainings on investment and then you now do the right decision. So people are broke because they think that money was meant to be spent. Okay, let me tell you something. Since the day you were born to today, have you finished solving your money problems? No, because you can never finish solving your money problem thinking that working for money is to make money and spend. So I'm happy to let you know that the difference between, I want to differentiate the difference between, put the difference between business and investment for the purpose of communication and understanding. So what is business? Business is anything you do that brings money. What is investment? Anything money does that brings money. They normally tell us, look for a job, find something to make money. Is a good advice. I'm not disputing that. But they never taught us how to use money to make money. Until you know how to use money to make money, that's why you buy luxury. If you don't know how to use money to make money, you buy what they call necessity and needs. Until money works for you, you can never enjoy rest, because money they tire, but human being they tire. So any challenge that cannot wait for your money to multiply is not meant for you to solve. Some challenges expire with time, while some die by ignoring them. Some challenges die ignoring them, some expire with time. Happy to let you know that I came across these scriptures that blew my mind. Each time I want to teach people how to use money to make money, but some people are not interested until I came across this book. I was imagining reading my book and thinking, God, why would some people not learn how to use money to make money? So God opened my eyes to this scripture I love so much. He said, how long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity, and scorners delight in scorning, and fools hate knowledge? So I'm going to where he says, fools hate knowledge. So anyone that hates knowledge is a fool. I did not say so. The word of God says so. So please, anyone that hates knowledge is a fool. Why do fools hate knowledge? The reason, not all the birds are eagles. Not all the cats are lions. Not all human beings are royalty. So it takes a king to learn. Learning is a royal habit. Knowledge is a royal behavior. Knowledge is royalty. It takes a king to study. It takes a king to read. So only kings study, only kings reign. So I asked God, why is that not everyone is from a royalty? It took me to book Proverbs 25 verse 2. It says, it is the glory of God to conceal a matter, honor of a king to search out matter. Because every king you see, they always search and learn. Why do they always search and learn? Because learning is a royal habit. A king learns because it helps him in judgment, and it's also a royal habit. Like I said, it takes a king to read. So people that don't study, I'm very sure they're not kings, but I don't know who they are. So whenever you see some people struggling in life, any type of struggle, financial struggle, marital struggle, financial struggle, every struggle, you need information, you need idea that will take you out of that struggle. You need information, you need idea. For example, take a look at the screen. See, nothing is difficult in this life. Why I'm saying so is because the best of the air don't struggle to fly, the fish of the water don't struggle to swim. Why? Is it that human beings are struggling financially? I've seen so many lawyers struggle financially. I've seen so many doctors struggle financially. I've seen a professor in my department struggle financially. These are highly educated individuals who are financially struggling. In terms of financial literacy, they're financially illiterate. The same way I tell people that a medical doctor spends 4 to 5, 6, 7 years in school to become a medical doctor. He's exposed his brain to the discipline of study of medicine. That's why it's called a medical doctor. A lawyer spent an engineer spent 5 years in school to study engineering to become an engineer. A lawyer spends 4 to 5, 6, 7 years to study law to become a lawyer. A carpenter spends 1 to 3 years to study carpentry to become a carpenter. A tailor spends 1 to 3 years to study tailoring to become a tailor. But nobody wants to spend 1 year to study wealth. Can you just imagine that? So what you cannot manifest what you've not studied. You cannot manifest what you've not exposed your brain to. So a poor man you see is an untrained wealthy man. Every poor man you see are all wealthy men that are not trained. All of us looking at me right now, listening to me, you guys are wealthy. Why have you not manifested the equivalent in material things? It's because your brain has been ossified. Your brain no longer taking information again. So I would like to ask a few questions, which I would like us to answer me. Yes, if I learn how. Yes, if I learn how to become a doctor, I can become. So please, I would like those that have a good network and there's no noise in your environment to kindly unmute yourself. I'm going to ask a few questions. Just answer me yes, if I learn how. Please unmute yourself. You have a good network. You can communicate. Just unmute yourself. Say yes, if I learn how. Please, can all of us here become a medical doctor? Yes, if I learn how.
Yes, if I learn how.
Yes.
Can you become
If
a
I
billionaire?
learn
Yes, if I learn how. Yes, if I
Can
learn
you
how.
make more money every day?
Yes, if I learn how.
Can you achieve all your financial dreams in life?
Yes, if I learn how.
Yes, if I learn how.
So the problem the problem we're facing is not the problem. The problem we're facing is the willingness to learn how things works, because man's capacity thank you so much. Man's capacity to learn is God's gift to man, but man's willingness to learn is a man's choice. Man's capacity to learn is a gift of God to man. Man's willingness to learn is a man's choice. No matter how elephant is big, no matter how big elephant can never learn how to fly an aircraft. No matter how a lion is in the jungle, he can never learn how to sell a sheep, because God gave man the capacity to learn, the capacity and the willingness to choose to learn. So looking at it today, let me connect my dots. So what do we normally do? So when people come around us, come close to us, we normally educate them first. Let me start from this. Who is a laborer? A laborer is anyone that puts in efforts to make money. Once you make efforts, you are laboring. So a lawyer stays in the law court, trying to defend a case and is sweating. It's laboring. A doctor conducts a surgery at the theater and is sweating. It's laboring. So a laborer is anybody that puts in effort put in effort. We know that not all effort will bring results, because but let's just say that you're taking effort in the right direction and a third party determines how much you earn. That money is called salary, and nobody pays you salary to be richer in life. The salary was just being paid to you because you are competent, because nobody compensates incompetence in the world. Whenever I meet people telling me, oh, they are paying me well, I ask them a question. What do you mean by paying you well? They say, oh God, they pay me 1 million naira in a month. I say, oh God, you are only being compensated for being competent, and nobody pays you more than 10% of your value you bring to the company. That means your value could be worth like 10 million. The highest they can pay you is 1 million naira. And that money they pay you is not because if you are competent. They know that you are incompetent, they will sack you. You know why they will sack you? Because every businessman is a profit-oriented being. So business is to make profit. It's not charity. So no businessman do charity. So you can see that salary was paid to manage property for the next 30 days. They don't care why the money is solving your problem or not. You must keep coming again. So to succeed in life as a salary earner, you must be disciplined enough to bring out some money for necessity and needs and some money for investments. So that money can work for you. As you're working hard for money, money should be working hard for you. Somebody say, okay, my own is good, though. I'm not collecting salary. I'm making my money alone. Okay, the truth of the matter is that when you're making money from your direct effort, it's called linear income. You push people to make money, right? You get to make money. So the day you are not feeling fine, the business is not feeling fine. You have a shop. Your shop demands 100% of your presence to make 1 naira. That is called linear income. The only way linear incomes can become, earners can become rich and wealthy, for them to discipline their life, have accountability partner and a mentor that will guide them through the process so they can save some money and make money work for them. So the best way is for you to create a system to make money, whether you are sleeping or not. So if you can create a system, the money you're making is called residual income. There are 5 ways to create a system. Number 1, you must build people, build a team, build organization, build a community and a business family. I'm happy to let you know that what we recommend is 70%, 30% rules or 50%, 50% rules. Reason, wealth cannot be created without discipline. Discipline is one of the price to pay to be successful. You must discipline yourself. If you don't want the government to discipline you or the society to discipline you. So, and then 10% is for tithe, 10% for charity, 10% is for business, except you don't believe in them. And then that data airtime, and then 10% is for personal family. So you see, we are expecting you to save 30% or 50% of the money we help you make. This time you're going to save the money without 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. It's called delayed gratification. Delayed gratification and patience is the biggest asset of a wealthy man. Instant gratification and impatient is the biggest liability of a poor man. So you gotta take the money, save the money, invest it, and when the money brings profit, you use for expenses. Now money is now working for you. I'm happy to let you know we can work with you for the next 1 month to 3 months to help you earn 200K to 3 million naira through the mentorship program and system we have created. So you can use 1.5 million for your personal needs and wants. 1.5 million naira should be saved to make money work for you. So if you like it, you can apply to the manager for a 3 month to 3 years program just to enable you make 50K in a day. 50K in a day for 10 days is 500K, for 20 days is 1 million naira, 30 days is 1.5 million as an extra source of income. You know, each time I talk about this, people always meet me and say, Fund, how much are you earning in a day that you're talking to us like this? I say, okay, I'm in the company for 8 years. For the past 5 years of my life, the first 5 years, I made over 600 million naira. For the past 4 years of my life, I've never earned less than 100K in a day. In a day, I mean daily, never earn less than 100K. So let me show you. I cannot show you my recent credit, Elisha blood of Jesus. It was some years back that the company made small money, like 2020, during the lockdown where business was not moving. So on the 1st of October, company paid me 182,000 naira. 2nd of October, company paid me 573,000. Saturday and Sunday, banks don't work in Nigeria. They didn't get paid. I wasn't paid. So Monday, 687,000. Tuesday, 582,000. Wednesday, over 300K. Thursday, over 500K. Friday, over 390,000. The following week again, Monday, 600 and something. Tuesday, 300 and something. Wednesday, 300 and something. Thursday, 2.1 million. Friday, over 411,000. So this continues every day of my life for the past 4 years. So I always tell people, please don't pray to God for money, because money is a slave of value. Pray to God for value. Ask God to make you valuable, to give you idea to solve problem, because money is a slave of value. Value is a slave of knowledge. Knowledge is a slave of learning. Learning is a slave of choice. That is why you can never see a doctor making money without not passing through a medical school. You can never see a lawyer making money without not passing through a medical school. You can never see a lawyer making money without not passing through a law school. So looking at it today, there are 5 things to do if you're interested in the business. You must buy your portfolio, submit your social capital, and then attend the Millionaire School. Please don't do anything again blindly. I beg of you. Anything you want to do, create a Millionaire School is just Monday to Friday, 8 to 9. You can join us physically, you can join us online on Zoom. So the next thing is that human beings only invest in things that has value. Okay, if you value yourself, invest in yourself by reading books. So that's why we need to number 4. It's a reading of personal development books. Books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell, and then, of course, The Secret of the Millionaire's Mind by T. Harv Eker. So you can now, we help you launch your business in 7 days and help you kickstart your business through programming and accountability system installed for you. So looking at it, this is what we are going to do for you. For every tall building, there's a deep foundation. Our job is to help you build the foundation. So it takes us 6 months to finish the foundation for you to earn 750,000 naira every month minimum for the rest of your life on earth. How do we intend to do that? All the social capital you give to us, all the contacts, we are going to reach out to them and talk to them. We only need 6 customers in 2 months. And you have reached assure that the sky is our starting point. I'm also glad to let you know that if you're a busy man, you don't have time, and you want to be part of the business, okay, 1 month is okay. We can help you get 2 customers, and then company pay you 7,000 naira. Imagine that you never did anything, but you enrolled the 2 of them into the Millionaire School program. We mentor and teach them the following months. 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7K each. You for doing nothing, 7K 1, 7K 2, 14,000. In the next 12 months right now, they have earned about 17.2 million naira as an extra income. Do you know? A lot of people started this year, 2023. July is about to finish tomorrow or next. So, okay, we'll enter July in August next tomorrow. So a lot of people have wasted, they don't have any plan to make 17.2 million by this December now. But if you start today to have a 1 year plan, you can arrive at 17.2 million next 1 year from now. Please go to the comment section and type, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready. So any portfolio you choose, the 100K, then now we're on promo of 49,990. One portfolio is 150K, but today we're on a promo of 79,990. The 3-in-1, I borrowed 300K to start, but today we are in a promo of 129,990. The 7-in-1 is 500K, but today we are in a promo of 259,990. 15-in-1 is 1 million naira. Today we are in a promo of 44,999, 499,990. The last one, 31-in-1 is 2 million naira, but today we're in a promo of 999,990. You can choose anyone. If you choose anyone from 259, 499, and 999, my mentors will mentor you directly. And the success will never lower a standard for anyone. And you need to rise to the level of success, because foolishness is complicating simple things. And of course, wisdom is simplifying complicating things. I always tell people, see, the absence of knowledge, the absence of information, the absence of knowledge, of course, is ignorance. The presence of knowledge, the accumulation of knowledge is called the accumulation of information, the truth. Absence of truth is ignorance. Accumulation of truth is knowledge. The assimilation of truth is understanding. The application of truth is wisdom. So it's wisdom to simplify complicating things. So looking at it, don't wish things were easier, wish you were better. Ignorance is not a demon. I keep telling anyone anywhere I go. Cannot cast it out. The only solution to ignorance is knowledge, awareness, light, and enlightenment. So let me briefly differentiate between 419 business and investment. How do you know something is a scam, something is a Ponzi scheme? Number one, most of them don't have physical products or services they render. A good example is called MMM. They came to meet me saying, you know, you have plenty money. Put 20 million now, we're going to pay you 10% every month, which is 2 million. I asked them two questions. Do you have product? They say no. Do you have services? They say no. I said, this business model can never exceed 3 years. They say, how do you know? I say, I know that Dangote have products. Dangote have cement. Dangote have sugar. Dangote have flour. Dangote have this and that. And laundryman wash my clothes services. Baba cut my hair services. So anything that don't have a product will never last, or product services will never last up to 3 years. Some of you will make money, but a lot of you will lose money. And they left my office. The other one came, they call it Chimon, High Life Tech Exchange, ESPN. They came to me, talking to me, live good. They said, oh, okay, this product is good. This one has product. I said, does it have NAFDAC number? They say no. Does it have SON number? They say no. I told them, see, anything that government doesn't know will never last more than 3 years because government will be the one fighting it. So go to CAC, Register of Company, Corporate Affairs Commission, then go to NAFDAC office or SON, get the number. Come, let's do business. They run away. They do that anything, anywhere you go, somebody tells you, you don't have to do anything and you make money, run away from that place. There is no free money, even in Freetown, because anything business you want to do, like do poultry farm, fish farming, sell clothes, sell diesel, sell bags, you must put in time, energy, passion, commitment, determination. Anything investment, please don't give anyone your money. Take your money, go to legal financial institution like banks, buy treasury bills, buy bond, buy shares, go into real estate and all of that. So today, I'm not talking about investment. I'm not talking about politics. I'm talking about business. I want to do business with you. So we have the online meeting like this Zoom call, GMT plus 1, 7 p.m. West African time. So we have offices in Nigeria, 38 office. So I'm in Uyo, 20 IBB opposite A Library, Start Time Plaza, the first floor and the last floor. My personal office is at the last floor. So you can get yourself a good car, you can get yourself a good house. We partner with Access Bank, GT Bank, of course, Top Up Homes, Magnet Realtor. We partner with the Dream Life Travels and Tours. They are the one in charge of our travels and tours and everything. So Nature's Way is one of our biggest partners in US. Nature's Way is located in Utah, USA. The company has been in US for the past 50 years. They produce 90% of the physical product you're going to receive, ranging from toothpaste, soap, beverages like what you're seeing on the screen, free of charge. Come give us a souvenir. So we have training, coaching, mentorship program that will enable you to succeed. And not just that alone, there's a lot to enjoy from the business. Excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new cars, time freedom. You have nothing to lose. We have achievements and awards. The company has created over 10,000. The company has been in existence for the past 17 years in over 100 countries in the world. It started in 2006, in over 100 countries in the world. The company has created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires already. In the past 17 years, we are holding conventions in a stadium, not halls. The phase I saw this, I did not believe myself until when I left this country for the first time. 120 Nigerian delegates, you can see me there on the screen. Millions of people all over the world, you can see me there on the screen. I returned back to Nigeria. I was in head office in Lagos when I saw Francis Duru picking up the portfolio for the Segun Arinze, a popular Nollywood actor, but that sister, the former vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osibanjo-San, the former president of the country, Obasanjo is part of the community already. And of course, the former governor of Benue State. So Kanu Nwankwo is a brand ambassador of our company. If you say yes today, the golden medal Kanu Nwankwo one is the company will give it to you for free, or the black one, as the case may be. Just contact me. I'll give my number at the end of the class so you can contact me. These are the honors of the company, and you can see the golden medal, the black medal. So you can get that one costing about 100K, and the ones and other products for yourself. And look at the first time I met the board of directors in Lagos in Sheraton Hotel. 1 year of training and mentorship. Can see me with them in Dubai. My life has never remained the same. So we have all expense paid to be normally organized in our community for everyone that wants to travel. So we have created a lot of multi-millionaires ranging from me. This is me today with my fifth car engineer. Rinze is self-made multi-millionaire Ketetuko. Mr. Engineer Franklin, Mr. Stated, Mrs. Yongosogida, Miss Anthony, Mrs. Engineer Chukono Sokpala, Mrs. Nyeneme Paul. A lot of people that Chukwuzomo or Chukum, Obong Sam, Mama Hano, Mrs. Hano Kondo. So time will fail us to mention all the names. We'd like to round up by telling you that company will give you package worth 70,000 naira, a website worth 500K, And a 6-month mentorship training worth 1 million naira. Once you make your payment and everything is 1,570,000, it has been subsidized to 100K. On top of the subsidy, there is a promo of 499,990, and you can get a pack worth over 70K. So the promo is ongoing. You can pick the 49, 79, 159, 129,990, and 259,990, or 499,990, or 999,990. So you can choose the promo slot right now instead of losing out the promo. You can do 7 pack for yourself and pay for 8 people that can build the business for you. You can transfer your money to the company account. You can visit office and pay through POS or cash. We still love to work with you. So please, if you make your transfer, send your evidence of transfer to the customer care line on the screen and make a request. Please, I need engineer funds number. They will give you my number. I will put you in the millionaire school where I can work with you and support you personally so that we can succeed together. The starting point of all achievements is desire. And if someone offers you an amazing business opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, why not say yes, then learn how to do it later. So we're going to train and support you because action change things. Take action now, because those who take action now, those who take action quickly get results faster. So frequently ask questions as we round up the class. Is the business real? Of course, yes. Is it for everyone that need an extra income in the present economy where there's high inflation and high cost of things in the market? The answer is yes. Oh, will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in the business to make between 50K to 4 million every month? Yes. Do I need to sell a market product? No. Do I need to convince anybody? No. Your job is to give us your social capital. Is this a business or investment? Okay, this is a business, not investment. Will I be given a support system to succeed? Yes. How will I start? Pay your money immediately. Join the Millionaire School where you can be getting more information on how you can improve, get business tools and materials. Submit your account number and the sky will be our starting point. So for those that want to make your payment right now and you're in the call, you have questions for me, you have questions for clarification, just unmute yourself. The button is enabled. Tell us your name, where you're calling us from. We are gladly going to take your questions. So any question at all, please kindly unmute yourself. Tell us your name and your location, and we'll take your question. Thank you so much. While waiting for question, Engineer Arinze Emmanuel for joining us. Kingsley, God bless you. Arinze Talabi, God bless you. Francis Emuwa, Ishmael Mohammed, God bless you. Nyene Mepo, God bless you. Elizabeth OKI, Akim Babatunde, and the rest of our time. We fail me to mention all the names. God bless you for joining us. So we're waiting for questions. While waiting for questions, so I have a special announcement I want to give. So the promo is 49,990. Please, if you don't have the complete money to take action now, you have to do part payment, instrumental pay, or deposit so they can secure your promotion. What am I trying to say? Let's say you part pay 40,000, the promo is over. Instead of balancing 100K, you just balance 9,990. You can part pay 20K, 10,000, 30,000, 5,000. The least you can part pay is 5K. And you just send the evidence of payment to the customer care line on the screen. So we'd love to work with you. Let me check my chat box. You can screenshot that. Somebody says, okay, I'm ready. Okay, so make your payment right now to the company project account on the screen, and then send your name to the customer care line. We're going to work with you. This is the best we can take today, and have a wonderful time. Yeah, get back to the person that invited you. If you have any question, maybe you don't want to ask the person that invited you, get back to the person that shared the link with you, and then we'll work together, and the sky will be our starting point. So this is the best we can go. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye for now.
Get free music.
Thank you so much.